We are live. How's it going, everyone? I'm specifically excited for this Traders to Gamers series because we're playing an actual built Web3 crypto game. So for those of you who are unaware, over at Solana News, we've been paying a ton of attention to Mini Royale Nations and what this game is: an FPS shooter with an open economy. So I have a lot of info to put out here. I'll start by just explaining what the goal behind the Traders to Gamers series is. And let me go ahead and share my screen because this is not the first Traders to Gamers we've done. We previously did one on the Binance Smart Chain where we had an $1,000 investment into Mobox's game, which is like a JRPG, not so much a first-person shooter, a little less interactive. And I went ahead and I played the game for a month, showcased the gameplay, and just tracked how our investment did. A little spoiler, didn't work out so well. The strategy I was using wasn't the greatest, and I wasn't putting in enough time. What's a little bit different this time is we have 4 people taking on this challenge with me. So there's going to be a lot of stream time, anywhere from 6 to 8 hours daily. So let me pull up the schedule here so everyone can just go ahead and see what I am referring to. I have a ton of information here, so I'm going to be dropping things. I'll do a short intro here on what Mini Royale Nations really is, as well as some other things here. So we have this graphic here. It's all stretched, but I'll go ahead and share it anyway. So you can see this graphic here. We're going to have Mustafa, our events coordinator, streaming Sunday to Friday, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. UTC. Andrew, head of growth at BSC News, streaming 4 a.m. to 6 a.m. UTC. Myself, editor-in-chief of DeFi Direct, streaming 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. UTC. And then Tom, our AMA host for DeFi Direct, streaming from 12 p.m. to 2:30 p.m. UTC. So we're covering a lot of different time zones here, and hopefully this will allow us to really grind the game and give everyone a good idea what's going on. So that's the second idea behind this Traders to Gamers series. The fact that, okay, everyone's talking about all this Web3 gaming, blockchain gaming, but who's actually playing the games and testing them, right? A really big thing is, okay, are these games actually fun? Are people going to play them, or are they just playing them to earn rewards? So this is where Mini Royale enters, and there's actually no play to earn in the game yet. Currently, what the developers have done over at Faraway is they have just put out the game with the most basic blockchain fundamentals, and you can start grinding the battle pass to earn NFTs and other rewards such as orbs. And so the main idea behind this is making sure the game is fun and that it works. So before we get too far in, I don't want to spend too much time explaining the game, doing all of this. We can do it as the series goes on. And we also have a ton of good material. There's just a couple of things I do want to highlight. So one of the big reasons why we did choose Mini Royale Nations built by Faraway is because of the backing they have in the crypto industry and just investors around the world. So I'm going to, again, pop up my screen here and share. This here are the partners and early backers for Mini Royale Nations. So these are some really heavyweight investors. You have Lightspeed Venture Partners, who have notably invested in other games such as Roblox and Epic Games, if I'm not mistaken, FTX, Sequoia, A16Z, Pantera. I'm not going to name all of these, but Jump Capital, some other ones. So this is what really puts the spotlight on Mini Royale Nations. On top of that, a common theme here we've been talking about at DeFi Direct is betting on game studios, not just crypto natives trying to build games, because building a game is difficult. So something I'm really focusing on is looking at actual game studios. So the team behind Faraway has very extensive experience. I actually did an interview with Alex Paley, and he touches a little bit on his experience and what really they're trying to solve with Mini Royale Nations. And in short, it comes down to a social, fun, and open economy first-person shooter. So this is very important here. You can see the Faraway team is over 40 members and has experience from Scopely, Glue Mobile, Amazon, Lyft, others as well. So this is what specifically attracted us to Mini Royale Nations. So what I'm going to do from here is I'll share this white paper with you guys because I feel like it's incredibly important for anyone who wants to get in. I'm also going to go ahead and share a ton of other resources that we've put together here at Solana News and DeFi Direct. So here is our interview with Alex Paley that I'll drop in the chat. On top of this, we have a video I made when they sold out of their NFT collection. So they had a 10,000 Genesis Mint NFTs that minted for 0.69 Sol, which we were able to mint them. So we'll be playing with 5 Genesis NFTs, which will give us a battle pass boost that we can get into a little bit into the series. This is something that is retroactively added, so you won't see it in real time, but through holding 5 hero NFTs, you do get a boost to the battle pass. So we will be utilizing that. And then the last thing I want to share here is the latest patch notes. And pretty much the TDLR on this is that you can start earning orbs, and the orbs will be super important for the clan events and entering in tournaments. So getting the orbs, you will then refine them on land, and that acts as event tickets. So stockpiling up on orbs now will really take and allow for earning potentials in the future. And then the other thing that's important is that the battle pass is now live, so users can start earning NFTs, whether it's outfits and weapon skins. So all of those resources there are going to be amazing to check out if you haven't been following along. Other than that, I'm about ready here to jump into some gameplay. So let me get all set up here. I just kind of threw a ton of resources out. So give me 1 second to set this up here. Awesome. And I'm just going to get some backing music here. Let me know if it's too loud. Going to try to keep it fairly quiet. Awesome. So we're here on the Solana News account, and we will all be sharing this account because the goal here is we want to showcase everybody what all of these skins look like and the process of earning them. So if you see here, there's battle pass tiers, and we'll get into how to optimally grind the battle pass. Something that I do want to caution is that the Mini Nations team has said that sharing accounts is something that is not necessarily something they're looking for. They are specifically allowing us to do it because we are mini partners and they want us to showcase the battle pass. But typically this is going to be discouraged sharing accounts. So the goal for us will be tier 45, getting the Sea Witch here. To get into the battle pass and progress, there's certain things we can do. One, it's going to be as simple as claiming daily attendance. Here you can't see, there's no battle pass rewards, so I might be wrong here, but you can see through claiming daily rewards, I can earn orbs. So this is something we'll definitely be collecting every day. I'm going to turn down this music. It's a little bit loud. And the main thing to grind here and to keep in mind are these events. So you have daily quests. These will reset every day and allow you to get orbs. So you can see here, these are the orbs we were talking about. These will be refinable on land when they come out. And you can then use these as event tickets to participate in clan battles and tournaments. The more important, arguably, are the season quests. So here you can see there's a set of 5 different season quests, all with a certain amount of tasks. And they're just a variety of challenges. So get at least 5 kills in TDM matches, get at least 5 kills in 1 headshot in any 3 matches. And you can see what you earn from these are the orbs and the battle pass points. So this is what we're going to be grinding here as a collective at DeFi Direct to earn the battle pass points. The goal is to power through these season quests. That way we can efficiently level up the battle pass and earn some of these NFTs here that will be mintable at the end of the season. So that's pretty much the outline there. Anything else, I'm happy to answer questions as we go through the series. I just wanted to give a brief outline as this is the first episode. And just to reiterate the goal, the main purpose is just to display the gameplay and what's going on in Web3 gaming and really to document the growth of the game. we've been playing Mini Royale Nations for the past month, maybe here and there, just checking out the game. And it's really fun watching the developers improve the game and the overall feeling. So the main goal here is to document the growth of Web3 gaming. We know this isn't necessarily the next AAA game, but there's definitely something to be built here. And most notably, what I'm super excited about is the idea of an open economy. I've been playing games for a long time growing up in my childhood, and I've always enjoyed games and their economies, but there's always been the missing layer of making them tangible, something to real world assets. So this is something that Mini Royale Nations and Web3 gaming looks to achieve. And we're really just going to be tapping into it and documenting the process along the way. So without further ado, I'm going to jump in, set up a couple classes here, and then we'll just get into some gameplay. So first things first, I can say the sniper is a ton of fun. What I am going to do is check out the daily quest and see if there's any certain weapons I need to use. So it looks like the only thing I need to do is get 1 kill with the XM10 and capture the flag. So I'll just set that up. And it looks like, win 3 matches on Loud Hills. I don't know if that may or may not be a battle royale map. So it could be fun here to start off with some battle royale. Let me get back and just throw some skins on here. These again are the Genesis Mint NFTs that I was touching on. These were minting at 0.69 SOL. And just for reference, I'll pull it up here. They're now at 2.9 SOL. So the floor is rising pretty quickly. And there's a plethora of utility these offer holders. You can check it out on the white paper. The nice thing is the game is free to play. This will just add bonuses to gaining more battle pass experience alongside some other utilities, things as like getting the season 2 drops and a plethora of other things, getting a cheddar airdrop. So this is definitely something to check out once you get into the game. And if you want to start dedicating more time to it, the Genesis NFTs are definitely something to do some more research on. So these are all Genesis NFTs here. These are some rarer ones that we were able to pick up either through mint or on secondary market. So I'm just going to select one of these on each class. That way we have some variety here. Awesome. Let me just switch this guy out for, I think this one. Perfect. Cool. The XM10 is great. The sniper is a ton of fun. The P90 is fun. And then I really like the Scar as well. So we'll throw all of this on. And let's just start this out with some battle royale. Let me make sure I fix my loadout on here. We'll go with this skin just because some of these are a little bit noisy in the sense that I feel like it might be easier for players to see you. So we'll kick it off with this. I'm going to jump into some battle royale because I think that's what Lost Hills are. I could be wrong, but let's kick it off with some battle royale and see if we can't get any wins. So let me see. Struggling to queue up here. Let me refresh and get some water because I've been talking a ton. Yeah, Teague, the Lightning Viking is pretty sick. I scooped that one up off floor. I think I got it for like 14 SOL. But the floor on that has been holding up pretty nicely. Looks like I'm struggling to load in here. I'll give it a second though. Maybe Battle Royale doesn't want to work. Let me see. Struggling to get into a match here. All right, I'm going to go ahead and make sure I don't have any instances open elsewhere. Close out of everything here. and try to open it up on this tab here. Sorry about that. And this is part of documenting the experience I'm talking about. So what I'm doing here is I'm just logging out and logging back in, giving it a nice little reset. Looks like I'm still struggling. Let me see. I'm going to open up a completely different browser. That might be an issue. We might be rugged today for this first episode. So I'm trying to queue up here. I've opened up another browser and I've also went ahead and logged out and logged back in. And to no luck, we're not able to get into a match. Trying on multiple servers as well. Mini Royale, help me out. I need some tech support. I'm just getting some help right quick, guys. No worry. No worries. On other notes, what I do like to jump into for traders to gamers is I love to just scroll through Twitter and check out what's going on in crypto in general. And I don't know who's been keeping up with it, but for those of you who are traders, there's been sort of this funny meme going on of people saying that Sam Trabucca, Alameda Research, of course, none of this is certain or financial advice, has been trying to trigger a liquidation event. And it looks like we're getting some sort of that. I would ignore these lines. I'm actually going to remove these lines on here because I don't know where they're from. But it looks like we are taking a little spill here on Bitcoin into the 44K area. So this should be interesting to watch how this plays out. And I'm curious where we bottom. It's funny because we had this narrative. You had a lot of traders such as Will Clemente, Suzu were calling for a gamma squeeze down here at 45K. Looks like we're going a little bit lower before we want to go higher. Overall, I still think it's bullish, just something to pay attention to. And yeah, just watching this, I'm curious to see how much lower this wants to go, or if we're going to start putting in a bottom. Up. All right. Just needed a good old refresh, and we're all set in queue. TC, I will throw up the code once we get about halfway through. We got about an hour and a half, 2 hours left in the stream here. So just tune in, hang out for a good time, and I'll throw the code up there sometime halfway through. So I was just having some issues queuing there. All I had to do was just kind of mess with it a little bit. I kind of just screwed myself over and picked the sniper here on Grief Street, but I'll go ahead and change that in a second here. Let me close some tabs, get it organized, and we'll get into this. Let me see here. Awesome. Looks like we're already getting smacked on a bit, but we'll see if we can actually start playing and make a difference. Getting dogged on though. I need to fix my sensitivity too. It's way too slow. Ooh, it looks like we're lagging a little bit. I don't know if I switched back to the, I am on the EU server. I'm not sure if I can switch to the US, but that will probably help a little bit as well. Ah. All right, looks like our first game here is going to be a loss, but it's okay. A little warm up. Actually, haven't played in a while, so you can see I'm sandbagging this game. We'll let this one finish up. I think I finished my first daily quest, so. Gained a little bit of Battle Pass XP there. Oh, the quest was to get them in, capture the flag. That's why we haven't gotten it yet. But looks like we're getting some TDM matches. So good. Let me see here. I did want to jump into some Battle Royale. The Battle Royale is actually fairly fun here. You got a few different maps, and we'll just kind of drop into it. Got a sniper. That's not going to help us. Oh, here we go. Oh, the block is hot. Okay. I need some health or armor. Also, I've got word that the servers are experiencing a bit of a high load right now, so we might cut this stream a bit early here and jump on, or just kind of continue the rotation moving forward, just to get the full experience um, of the game. It does sound like the team is working on fixing that up and getting to the root of the issue. Let's see if we can't pick up at least a battle royale win for the day. Okay, this guy has no ammo. Nice. All right, all right. Up, I feel like I hear someone. Yep. Ah, oh, okay, we got him. We're going for this battle royale win. Getting shot at from somewhere. Not quite sure where. Ah. All right. So what I am going to do is call it for today. I think the main goal for today, at least, was we obviously wanted to get into some gameplay. It looks like we're not going to be able to get too far into that today, but I hope everyone at least gets the goal of the series, what we're doing. And this is part of what I'm expecting, right? No one is in here playing Web3 gaming, playing crypto gaming. So this is the point here. We're on the ground, figuring out the kinks, working through these things. And overall, I'm just extremely excited for this series. We've been playing this game for weeks on end in the past, and having a great time overall. I know Mustafa, Tom, and Andrew are all going to have a great time. We'll probably jump on together at some times and have some overlap. Looks like today we won't be able to get too far into it, but we're going to be grinding this battle pass. We'll get to it to the end. Thank you everyone for tuning in. I am going to wrap it up here. Please go ahead and like the video, subscribe for more content, and we're going to have a ton more Mini Royale Nations coming. 4 streams per day, give or take some days, but there will be content at least every day. So we're really going to encourage you guys to tune in, and we'll be back fairly soon. So peace out, everyone, and we will catch you